Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. In Game 5 of the World Series, the Los Angeles Dodgers swatted 4 home runs in this one as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year. With the first-year player draft behind us, here's what happened on the diamond yesterday. In the AL Central, Hunter Dozier plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Royals got the victory over the Indians. Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the American League Central, the Kansas City Royals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed a walk-off win in extra innings over the Padres, 4-3. The New York Yankees pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit, 4-1. The Indians hit 3 long balls as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities, 6-1. The Chi Sox held their opponent to just 2 hits as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 5-0. The Red Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they stomped the Brewers 10-3. Hyunjin Ryu picked up win number 8 this year as Toronto took care of the Rays 6-1. The Oakland Athletics had 12 hits as a team as they blew out Baltimore 8-1. Griffin Canning collected his 8th win overall as the Angels disposed of Houston 5-4. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. The Rangers finished off a 2-game sweep as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 3-1. It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Chicago White Sox pounded out 17 hits in this one as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 11-5. The win was their 7th in a row. At the start of the day, the White Sox are in second place in the AL Central, while the Royals are atop the division. The Yankees sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 5-4. Entering the day's action, the Yankees sit in second place in the American League East Division, and the Twins are in third place in the AL Central. The Blue Jays earned the 3-game series sweep as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 8-7. As of right now, the Indians sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, while the Blue Jays are in 3rd place in the AL East. The A's completed a 3-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Tigers 8-7. In the standings, the A's are in 3rd place in the AL West, while the Tigers sit in last place in the American League Central Division. The Rays finished off a 3-game sweep as they beat the visiting Red Sox 1-0. At the start of the day, the Rays are atop the American League East Division, and the Red Sox are 4th in the division. The Stros totaled 11 hits as they took down the visiting Mariners 6-3. Heading into the day, the Astros are in 2nd place in the AL West, while the Mariners are at the bottom of the division. Shohei Ohtani grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Angels defeated the Marlins 3-2. As of right now, the Marlins are atop the National League East Division, and the Angels are in 1st place in the AL West. Trey Turner was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs as the Nationals disposed of the Rangers 7-4. He is among the National League leaders in stolen bases. In the standings, the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East, and the Rangers sit in 4th place in the American League West. Christian Pache sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6, helping lead Atlanta past the Reds 13-7. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. At the start of the day, the Reds sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division, while the Braves are in 4th place in the NL East. Robbie Delgadio got his 2nd W of the season as the Orioles took one from the Brewers 2-1. Heading into the day, the Brewers are in 2nd place in the NL Central, and the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East Division. The Pirates totaled 13 hits as a team as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 8-0. As of right now, the Pirates sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division, while the Cardinals are at the bottom of the division. The Dodgers earned the 4-game series sweep as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks, 14-5. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. In the standings, the Diamondbacks sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division, and the Dodgers are atop the division. The Cubs combined to give up just 5 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 4-1. Entering the day's action, the Rockies are in 2nd place in the NL West, while the Cubs are in 1st place in the NL Central. The Padres stopped their 6-game losing streak as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-2. At the start of the day, the Padres are in 4th place in the NL West, and the Phillies are in 2nd place in the NL East. The San Francisco Giants knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-4. As of right now, the Giants are in last place in the NL West, while the Mets sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Starting in the American League Central, Adam Eaton was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, helping the Royals push past the Twins 8-2. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. In the standings, the Twins sit in 3rd place in the American League Central, and the Royals are atop the division. The Chicago White Sox finished off the 4-game sweep as they bested the visiting Indians 5-2. They now have 6 straight victories. Heading into the day, the White Sox sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division, while the Indians are 4th in the division. The Seattle Mariners allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 3-0. As of today, the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central. It's September 1st. Welcome to Inside the Show as rosters have expanded. In the AL Central, the Royals got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-2. The Chicago White Sox amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the win in extras against the Bronx Bombers 5-4. Tarek Skubal earned the victory, which was his 10th on the year, helping lead the Tigers past the Twins 5-2. The Cleveland Indians grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 5-1. Kevin Biggio had a great day driving in Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out in the NL West, the Philadelphia Phillies combined for a 4-hitter as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 1-0. At the start of the day, the Rockies sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of 1st. While the Phillies sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division, but they currently hold a spot in the NL wildcard race. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Well,
play ball. Full 4. Take your base. Three. Take your base. Ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Your attention, please. Now,
Take your base. Ball 4.
number 54. Yes.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3. First base. Three. Let's play ball. Three. 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 Full four. Take the base. Three. 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 Take the base. Ball four. He's safe. Ball four, take the base. He's out. Three. 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 Ball four, take the base. Three. 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 Take the base, ball four.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at
Three. Three.
Who's hitting for the Warriors? Number 9, Tommy LaSella.
Play ball. Three. 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 Ball four, take the base. Three. He's safe. He's safe. base.